Alright, as you guys can tell by the gameplay, we'll be using the Tundra for the rest of the video. I really don't want to make this video really long, so try bear with me on me explaining things about how to snipe and stuff like that, because personally I am bad at explaining stuff and it's really difficult for me to talk because I do stutter a lot and I just get really nervous for no reason. So if you're a player that rushes like I'm doing right now, make sure you know your surroundings. Obviously, make sure you know where the enemies are at. Make sure there's not more than one, all close together near you. Because if there is, you will obviously get killed or get jumped by them, and yeah, it would not be good for you, obviously. But always pay attention to your minimap, obviously, because your minimap is your best friend. It will always help you to show you where the enemies are at. You'll be able to get those easy kills, or just help you, go heal up, or in general, all this other stuff. Personally, just know what you're comfortable with the sniper rifles. Personally, I like to use the Tundra. Obviously, I can tell by the gameplay, and I was saying in the beginning of the video, the Tundra does more damage to the players, obviously, in my opinion. It is slower though than the Pennington. The Pennington is way more quicker than the Tundra because of how small and quick it is. It does do one-shot damages if you know how to use it well. I personally don't know how to use the Pennington like I use the Tundra, because I'm not used to having a sniper rifle that's really quick. The Tundra just fits for me because I don't know, it just really fits me and suits me on my gameplay and my streams. But the only thing I say, obviously, is play passive if you're trying to go for kill streaks. If you're trying to go for kill streaks, play really passive. I mean, you can't rush there and there, obviously, but in my opinion, I personally do just rush. I am a player who just rush and and just get kills. Obviously, I don't play passive sometimes. For the Pennington, obviously, just know that you will get hit markers because the Pennington is kind of weaker than the Tundra. Obviously, I mean, it is stronger as well than with the Tundra, but it is weaker. There are more percentage. Like, there are times where you will actually get a lot more hit markers than the Tundra, but that's just how the Pennington is, I guess. For the Barrett, I really don't have any tips for the Barrett. Obviously, is that just aim really high, obviously, because you need to get those one-shot kills for bloodthirsty. Obviously, I know there's a lot of people who still doesn't have diamond or gold for their sniper rifles because it is difficult to get gold for the Barrett because of how slow it is and how weak it is without attachments. After this game, out there I'm done doing a commentary, and we will be showing some clips of me hitting clips with all the sniper rifle. I don't think I have Barrett clips, so I'm sorry about that. But the only tip I can give you about the Barrett is that just try to, if you want to get those bloodthirsty kills, I personally prefer you guys to play hardcore, because I really don't know if this game mode will be gone for good or not. I don't know. So if it does go away, snipers only mosh pit goes away, then I personally prefer you guys to play hardcore for bloodthirsties, to get those easy bloodthirsty kills. When you're playing hardcore, I personally prefer you guys to use on a muzzle, put on a suppressor, because that will help you obviously to quiet down your sniper rifle, because obviously the enemies will hear your freaking Barrett because of how loud it is. Even if you're on hardcore, it doesn't show the minimap, but that's why I got gold easily when I was using the Barrett with the suppressor, and it was kind of useful to help me get those bloodthirsty easily. Honestly, I don't want to make this video really long and the commentary really long. I just want you guys to enjoy the video, obviously, and I am not that good at explaining things because it's my first time, doing a commentary where I'm able to talk for this long, and I don't want to waste your guys' time, obviously. Nice, and just always aim higher. Always aim for the chest. Always aim for the head. Because if you do not aim for the chest or the head, let's say you shoot them in the shoulder or the leg, you will most likely get a hit marker, obviously, and that's not good, obviously, because you want to get those one-shot kills, one-shot on the enemies. Obviously, get those nice clips, and Yeah, man, just like always aim higher, man. Like Pomage always says, man, aim higher and you will personally get the clip. He doesn't say personally get the clip, but he always says aim higher, obviously. And that's all I have for the tips I have, I believe. I mean, like I said, man, if you're a person who does play passive, please just play passive. Know your surroundings, obviously. Put on field mic to help you guys out, to show you guys where the enemies are, because obviously if you don't have a UAV, just put on that field mic and it'll help you. It'll be really useful to help you out on showing the enemies and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, that's all I have. It's just aim higher, like I'm doing in this video. Basically, I'm always aiming higher. Try to play it slowly, because I'm rushing so quick. Obviously you can tell by my sniper shots, I'm just keep on aiming really fast. I mean, you can hard scope and stuff like that, but I personally just try not to hard scope and stuff like that, because yeah, cause there's a lot of people who do complain that I hard scope a lot, so may as well, you know, try quick scope more than once. I mean, when I'm in this situation. Always make sure you're pre-aiming, obviously, the doors or where you think the enemy will be coming from, because if you don't pre-aim or don't, you know, aim where the players are gonna be coming out from, you're most likely you're gonna die, because the enemies will probably kill you before you be able to kill them. So just always make sure you know your surroundings. Obviously, make sure you know where your crosshair is gonna hit or not. If your crosshair hits them in the leg, then you're screwed. But yeah, man, just I personally don't have any other tips I have for y'all guys. But just play passive if you want to go for the kill streaks. If you just want to go for clips, then just be my guest and rush like I usually do for no reason. But I am super sorry if this video did not help well. I will put a link down to one of the YouTubers I got this from, and his name is Spread. Obviously, Spread is probably one of my most inspirational person that I look up to when it comes to sniping. And he's the one who taught me how to snipe, obviously because of Cold War, because he gave me the best tips and tricks to obviously go for snipes on this game. So I'll put down his video link in the description, obviously, to his channel. Also make sure you subscribe to his channel and show him some love, because that man is insane at sniping and stuff like that. And yeah, man, I'm sorry if this didn't help well. I'm trying my best, obviously. I just don't know what to do and what to say, obviously, because I am bad at explaining stuff. This is my first time, honestly, but I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Because I don't know. And there are some clips, obviously, like I said, it's not just gonna be the gameplay. There are gonna be clips for you guys to be able to see and enjoy. So just sit back and enjoy the gameplay, guys. We'll talk to you guys, and in my next video, I'll probably I will probably be doing my reaction to me getting a sniper nuke on Call of Duty Cold War. It'll probably be out the next day. Probably. I'm still trying to think on how to get my videos done and edit and getting upload the next day, stuff like that. So yeah, just make sure you have post notifications on to be able to get the latest videos I be posting every single day, or my streams I stream on YouTube. Like I said, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. It will help out the channel out really a lot. Trying to hit 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year, or probably hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So like I said, man, just make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, man. It will really mean a lot to me. Yeah, guys, it's been Noble Ninja. I love y'all, and I'm out. Bye, guys.
It's as good as ours. Keep it tight by the numbers. Losing Alpha.
Your field mic has been hacked.
Enemy took A. Charlie secure.
I ain't gonna cap this piece hit my
Spy plane available for tasking.
I'll just spawn, bro.
Bravo Zulu.
When are they gonna give us a real fucking challenge? You're done, dipshit. That's a kill.
Mission area secured. You made JSOC proud.
Here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little intro so far. But as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a video on how to snipe on Call of Duty Cold War. And guys, please do not get mad at me, because obviously I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Obviously I'm just explaining to what are the best snipers to use and what are the best settings and some of the tips I can give you on this game, obviously. So obviously we're gonna go straight into the weapons, obviously, so far. So as you guys know, I mainly use the Tundra. The Tundra is probably one of my favorite sniper rifles on this game so far, because of how strong it is and how freaking sick it looks like, obviously. And I really love the details on the sniper and obviously the gun, how it looks. So obviously what I use mainly on the Tundras, obviously, is the barrel and body and the magazine and handle stocks. For barrel, I have tire team, obviously helps you, does more damage and a little bit more quicker with the fire rate. The body, I use a steady aim laser. Obviously it gives you the hip fire accuracy. For the magazine, I obviously use 7 round speed max, so obviously get that little quick reload in when I'm trying to hit a clip or something like that. And for handle, I use airborne light strike rifle, which helps me for my aim down sight speed, my aim down sights, and my flinch resistance, helping really, when I'm being hit by a sniper rifle or an SMG or AR user. And for the stock, I usually use is a radar pad. I obviously help you with the sprint free fire time and the aim walking movement speed. Obviously it doesn't matter, but obviously I have 2 Tundra class setups. So for the second Tundra, I mainly use is Tiger Team for a barrel, obviously for the barrel. Body, I use Tiger Team spotlights to help me to see other players through walls and stuff like that, obviously. And for underbarrel, I mainly use a bruiser grip. It actually helps you it's really good to use. Obviously, in my opinion, I would rather use a speed grip, but I mainly use this in most of my gameplays and my live streams. And for the magazine, I use 7 round mag, obviously, to help get more of that ammo. And obviously the handle, the same thing for airborne electric wrap. And obviously I can tell by the gameplay right now, I'm just really hitting really good clips, obviously, on the Tundra, obviously, because like I said, Tundra is probably one of my best sniper rifles on this game. Alright, for the next class setup, obviously I use a Pennington, obviously, so for some occasions or whenever I just make videos or whatever, when I get bored using Tundra. So for the muzzle, I use stabilizers to help me with my idle sway. For the barrel, I use Tiger Team, obviously helping get those fire rates and those damages. For the magazine, obviously I use 7 round mag, and for handle I use airborne laser wrap, and for stock I use marathon stock, or marathon pad, actually, I'm sorry. It basically helps you with your sprint on fire time, obviously. And basically on the second Pennington, is basically the same thing as my Tundra class setup, obviously, but over on a Pennington. That's the only thing that's different, is that it's just different sniper class setup and different snipers, obviously. For all the people who do uses the Barrett and wants to get one-shot kills with the Barretts, I have the best attachment for y'all guys to help y'all guys to be able to get one-shots and get bloodthirsties. For basically all the attachments are basically the same thing for my Tundra and the Pennington, but it's just over on the Barrett. And I do not use the double glitch sniper rifle for the Barrett. I don't have 2 Barrett class setups, and because obviously I don't use a Barrett, obviously I just have the regular Tundra. But in my opinion, the Barrett is okay, but it's just not suited for me. But when it comes to the settings on this game, obviously just people who do use the settings wants to know what are the best settings. So for my settings, I do use 1414. My ADS speed are both at 1. I do play flip with L1 and R1. So L1 and R1 I basically aim and shoot. For my target aim assist mode, I do put on precision. I'm over here having trouble looking for it, but I do use precision. Obviously it helped me with my sniping and obviously all the type of stuff. For my analog sticks, I do put on both of them at 5, just in case I have that that controller drift on on the analog sticks and stuff like that, which I really don't want to have. So I just put them both on 5. For my graphics, for the field of view, I do put on 120, obviously, just to help me, just for the good long ranges of the gameplay, obviously, just help me, with the gameplay and stuff like that, obviously, I don't know. But I also disable motion blur, because obviously motion blur will just mess you up because it just feels really weird. But yeah, guys, these are all the clips the settings and the attachment I use for my sniper rifle and what I play on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the clips. No, no,
Mom,
no,
get the camera.
no, no.
Yeah? You were saying?
Confirming 2 kills. Enemy sniper working. She's dead.
Lane available for tasking.
Okay, how y'all like obviously y'all don't like it when I get mad.
Confirming 9 down.
I'm
Location secure. Maintain current.
2 kills confirmed.
Oh, let's go!
I know, I was about to give you a shout out too after I had liked all your pictures and commented and then I was about to shout you out, then I went on stream.
Guys, I was going off and you guys
go
split me
Nova.
every
Go
kill.
Nova.
You
I
guys,
finally made one.
you guys split me
Nice.
every kill.
Securing A. Taking B.
Left more than the fact that he got clipped.
Enemy RCXD detected. Seed looks down.
Spy plane.
Oh my god.
Fueled and standing by.
Oh my god.
Enemy sniper working.
Yeah, okay, this kind of looks nice, bro. To be honest, this is really nice.
Left neutral.
B secure.
You're done.
Spy plane available for
4
tasking.
hostiles KIA. Threat neutralized.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Oh my god.